Okay, so today we have another very special episode where we're going to go through a couple crypto wallets that might exist. As you know, there's so many crypto wallets out there. We want to make sure we pick a crypto wallet that's easy to use and that works in most situations. And also we want our privacy to be really important as well. So let's go through a couple of the main crypto wallets that are out there today. The first one, you probably know it, it's MetaMask. It's the everything wallet, as you can see. Everyone kind of knows MetaMask. It's what I think 70% or 60% of all users, crypto users, have used MetaMask or something. They have their own card now and they have MetaMask USD. So it's starting to get interesting where, you can again get a card and, 3% cash back, no foreign transaction fees, and directly from your crypto wallet. So, you can load up some USDT and boom. Looks like the metal costs money. The virtual is free and you get $15,000 a day. That's really good if you ask me. I think this is really, really easy to use. And again, almost any app anywhere does connect to MetaMask. It's pretty well known.
But this actually ties into a bigger issue that affects everyone in crypto: online privacy. Data privacy has become a huge issue online. Most people don't realize that there are entire companies whose business is collecting and selling personal information. These are called data brokers, and they gather things like your name, address, phone number, email, and other details from public records and online sources, and then sell that data through people search websites. Today's sponsor, DeleteMe, helps remove that information from those sites. DeleteMe is a subscription service that removes your personal data from hundreds of data broker websites. Their privacy experts have been removing personally identifiable information for over 15 years, continuously searching for where your data appears and submitting removal requests to take it down. I checked my own DeleteMe report, and it was surprising how many listings existed across different data broker sites. If you want to reduce your digital footprint and keep more of your personal information private, you can get 20% off the DeleteMe consumer plans by going to joindeleteme.com/Lenny and using code Lenny.
Now, Wasabi Wallet, fewer people know about it. Because what's very interesting is that all your traffic is routed through the Tor network. So anything you do on this Bitcoin wallet is 100% private and anonymized. And this is really good. And of course, it's an app. As you can see, I can just get it on Ubuntu if I would like. It looks like, I might just do that. Okay, well, we're going to do that later. And as you can see, we can look at the docs, just so you understand a little quicker what it does. Why Wasabi? We're going to look at it really, really quick. There we go. So as you can see, you really get a full way of making sure that all of even your transactions are completely anonymous. So Wasabi has a CoinJoin, as you can see, so that the link between inputs and outputs is separated, and you don't know who sends to what that way. And we use the WabiSabi, as you can see, which is a fun little name. And you can see right here, anonymous credential scheme for centrally coordinated CoinJoin transactions. So it's a way of basically like mixing it all up so that you don't know who did what. And also, obviously, people can send money to you in another CoinJoin way. It's another very anonymous way to get money moving around. And, if you want privacy, Wasabi's the way to go. It's just a Bitcoin wallet. Bitcoin wallets usually is just to send or receive money. There's not more to it than that, we gotta say. Now, Sparrow is another one where it's really easy because it gives you as much detail as possible about everything that you did, your UTXO, everything. So if you really want as much depth as possible for your Bitcoin wallet, use this. Another one that I really like is Cake Wallet. It's kind of like MetaMask. It's the same thing, but it has Monero, right? Not everyone has Monero, and I think Monero is really coming up. Litecoin is made private because it has its own MWeb privacy network on Litecoin. And it even integrates with Ledger Nano, which will be the next one we're going to talk about with Ledger in general, actually. Super easy, super simple. It's an app on the App Store. It probably has some kind of thing, Cake Pay. You can get your crypto card anywhere. Everyone's starting to do this, but the best are probably Cake Wallet and, of course, MetaMask. MetaMask does have the cash back. I'm not sure if this one does, but it doesn't matter. You can still spend it anywhere. $20 costs $20. So yeah, that's really cool. You just like get a gift card from your crypto. Because again, I think the big part with crypto that people forget is like, how do we spend it? Now it's getting a lot easier, and I really, really enjoy that. Finally, none of these are physical. Let's talk about Ledger now. So this is like a cold storage wallet, and I think like like, again, exchanges and software wallets, they have their risk, right? Exchanges can get hacked and you lose money. Software wallet, let's just say someone steals your phone, you are screwed, right? And again, like, your phone can get hacked, your laptop can get hacked. Fun story, my own laptop, not this one, the one I owned previously, did get hacked by a Trojan, by a mischievous person. And the crypto that was on my, MetaMask was stolen. If it was on a ledger, that would have been completely avoided. So this is what's really nice about the ledger. It's that you have a little device that you plug into your computer, and that device has its own software, so it can't really be hacked. And again, more control, swap smarter, earn more simply, spend daily, more choice, more clarity. And as you can see, there's all these different types of ledgers. I like the Ledger Nano actually the most personally, just because of how simple it is. It doesn't connect to the Wi-Fi, it doesn't connect to Bluetooth, and those are points of entry where it could get hacked. You see, zero hacked. That is the beauty of this. You are in control of your crypto with a ledger. And as you can see, it is so cheap. Like, what else do you want? Something as cheap as this? I mean, it's a slam dunk, something like this, right? And you see, like, the funds are only getting more stolen, and the best way to protect could be a ledger. Anyway, this was Rex. I just presented to you a little overview of all the crypto wallets out there. I hope you learned a lot, and I hope to see you in the next video.